What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. We're going to dive in and get you a general reading here. Let's see. Let's start off with the soul's journey. Let's get one of these. What's going on with my Scorpios? Please, Spirit. What is going on with my Scorpios? What messages Scorpios need to hear at this moment, please, Spirit? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past, okay? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this is about moving forward, not having any regrets in the past here. Letting things go that no longer serve you. We can always forgive. You know, you don't have to forget, but you can always forgive. You know, you can forgive someone, but never forget what they did to you to make sure you set up boundaries. We do have surrender. I can release my need to control. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I feel like you've released some things. You've surrendered it to the universe. But for some reason, it's still causing envy towards somebody. Or somebody feels envious towards you because you're letting it go. They don't quite understand how you've let it go the way you've let it go. Or you've moved on the way you have. With that surrender and envy card. Maybe at one point you were envious of the situation. Like, I can't believe this is how it turned out. This is some BS, you know, type of energy. But I feel like you've released that. You've learned. This is like, you know, learning lessons. So I feel like you've learned that. Maybe at one point you tried to control the situation. You realize I got to release it. You know, what's meant for me is meant for me. What's not is not. And maybe at one point you were pissed off. Like, I can't believe this happened. This wasn't supposed to turn out that way. Sorry, y'all. Something's in my eye. This wasn't supposed to turn out that way. I'm kind of, you know, I feel like somebody pissed in my Cheerios type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you released it. You let that go as well. So let's see. Let's get a energy oracle to clarify this. Clarify the regret card for Scorpio. We'll dive a little deeper. Clarify the regret card for Scorpio with the energy oracle. What's this regret card about for Scorpio? Damn, envy came back out. 2 separate decks. Envy. Somebody is envious. There's some envy energy here, y'all. Okay, I feel like somebody feels as though somebody done pissed in their Cheerios. I don't know why I'm getting that. Door to spirit. Appreciation. I'm telling you, it's like one person has looked at a situation and you're saying to yourself, okay, that was a lesson. I learned what I needed to out of that situation. I'm moving forward. I'm moving on to the next phase of my life. You know, I feel like in the past, maybe you didn't make as good decisions as you thought you were. Maybe you chased after a situation or you tried to control the situation, but you let that go. And I feel like you're letting go of any regrets. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving the other person, you know, whatever. And you're moving on. That's very high vibrational. You know what I'm saying? That's high vibrational energy that you can do that. You're even releasing envy. You're releasing, you know, jealousy, whatever. But I feel like, Scorpio, you've released this to move forward so that you can vibrate higher. However, somebody's still stuck in this energy. Somebody's still regretful. Somebody's still envious. It's more of like somebody's envy because you were able to let something go. Even if they were the one that did something bad to you, it's like, how can Scorpio get over that and heal from that and move on? But it's because you've appreciated the lesson. I've learned what I needed to out of this circumstance. Was it painful? Hell yeah, it kicked my ass, you know? But I appreciate the lesson because it made me value myself more. It made me realize my self-worth. That I deserve better. And that's what's leading you to this higher vibration here, door to spirit. You see that? Yeah. Look, goddess of the moon, adjacent possibilities. Yeah, storm warning. It's like you've already went through this phase. You see what I'm saying? You've already went through this phase. You went through the chaos. After the storm comes what? The peace, the quietness. It becomes peaceful. Yeah, there's destruction and there's debris, but you look around and what do? You stand there, you cry about it, you pout about it, or you get your butt up and you start rebuilding again. So some of y'all, adjacent possibilities, you chose to go to a new direction and maybe build something new. Okay, I need to start over a new foundation. I can't keep crying over spilled milk, you know. It was a hidden lesson for you here. But what's at the top? Man holding the heart, healer of the ages. You turned your pain into power. That's why somebody's envious. Because it's like they did all of this to you to break you down. But you looked at it like, okay, this didn't happen to me. It happened for me. And so with that being said, now I can share my love, my energy, my light with other people. This is what is a chosen one right here. This is what an earth angel does. They turn that power into pain and they teach others how to heal, how to overcome. You see that? A lot of people cannot do this. A lot of people stay in this envy energy of, you don't understand what went on in my past. You wouldn't understand all of this and all that. The victim mentality, right? You turned it into healing. Man holding a coin. And this is bringing prosperity and abundance into your life. Again, higher vibration. You're looking at it from your higher consciousness. I like this. Because I remember back in my day when I would turn, you don't understand what happened to me in my past because you did that. And I would hold that. And I realized I was holding on to envy. I was holding on to jealousy, hate, regret, victim mentality. But the moment you can turn that and switch it off and say, okay, this was a lesson. What was this lesson that I had to learn in this particular situation? What did it teach me? Taught me to value myself. Taught me to love myself more. Taught me to trust my intuition more. It taught me to, you got to learn the lesson from it here. You can either take that and become, it's, like two different, okay, for example, two different kids being raised in a household, right? They're raised and their parents an alcoholic. Okay, you can either choose to follow that and become the alcoholic the same way your parent is, or you can choose to learn from it and advocate against that. Hey, let's find you let's heal you. Let's get you some help. Let's do this. Two different people. Me and my brother, we're completely different. We are completely different. I grew up in a household where where my dad was on, and he's not ashamed to tell it. He would tell it. He was on drugs. He was on drugs heavily. I mean, to the point, like, we were at home by ourselves, y'all. Like, this is crazy. My brother chose to go down that pathway, and his life is what it is. He's trying to get it together now, thank goodness, but he struggles. And me, I took a different path. I learned from that and said, I don't want to get hooked on that. I don't want to be on those drugs. I don't want to be an alcoholic. I don't want that. That's not what I want for my life. I want something different. And so I chose to go a different direction. So I feel like this is what's going on here. This is how you become a light worker. This is how you become tapped into that energy. It's choice. Adjacent possibilities. You can go different directions. You can choose to be the hurt victim mentality person, continue to hurt people, or you could choose to use that pain and help people. And I feel like that here is who I'm talking to. Okay, so let's get one more with the spell casting deck. I like this reading so far. The way it's already starting out, I like it. I really like it. Let's see. I mean, y'all can tell I'm smiling. So I like this reading. Let's see. What else do you have for Scorpio? What else do you have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Wait a minute. Wait. What else do you have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What else do you have for Scorpio? The Scorpio needs to know. Compassion. Yeah. Beautiful. Animals. Bottom of the deck. Some of y'all are coming into your awakening. If you're just now tapping in, you're coming into your awakening of how to show love, how to show compassion. You may start to realize animals are gravitating to you, or you have a spirit animal that's coming to you, communicating. Like, you go outside, for example, at my home. We go outside and there's always this bird that sits at the end of this part of my house. It always chirps. It comes every morning. It's been doing it for the past month. It just comes, it sits there, it chirps. It's like our little alarm clock, It's so cute. Animals attract to you. If you ever notice, like, you're out in public, you're like, wow, this dog just walked up on me, okay. And it looked like a big burly ass dog, you know what I'm saying? But it's nice. It can sense your energy. Animals are very sensitive to energy. So to come up on you, it feels the peace, the calmness in you. A lot of you are going to start realizing that. Look around while you're in public. Pay attention to that. You know, have you ever noticed that animal, they sense certain people, they get real disturbed, they start, especially a dog, they start barking, they get real uncomfortable. You ever see that? Like, they become aggressive. You're like, damn, what the fuck? What's wrong with that dog? It's not the dog. It's that person, okay? A lot of y'all will start to notice that. Yeah, confidence, courage, blessings. This is why you have blessings coming in, Scorpio. You're going to start noticing things. Y'all need to pay attention to your animals. You're receiving messages from, like, your spirit guides are animals and things like that. Your guardians are your animals. You need to start paying attention. Look it up. Look at the meaning. Like, hey, you know, yeah, that feels random as I don't know what, that bird was sitting on the hood of my car. But no, look it up. Look it up and see what the meaning of that bird is, you know. You never know. You got the compassion card. Something about you is meant to heal the world, heal the earth, help people. Finding peace and grieving. Yeah, help people heal from things that they are hurting from. It's like, this is light workers energy. Helping people heal and find peace from loss, from grief, from hurt, from pain. Like learning how to transform that energy into something positive so that they can show love to other people in the world instead of hate energy. What I tell you, healing. A lot of you are light workers and don't even realize it. I feel like everyone in the world could heal other people. It's all about choice. You have to choose to do this. You have to choose to say, okay, instead of, for example, bullies in school, right? I got bullied growing up. I got bullied. Like, y'all, I got teased. I mean, even in high school, there was this one particular girl that used to call me Larry. She just called me Larry. She used to think it was hilarious. Like, I would walk into the auditorium. Was it the gym? Let me say the gym. And this is where everyone that got off the bus, they would meet. And she, like, out of, like, everybody sitting in that thing, she'd be like, Larry! She would call me Larry. And people would laugh. They would think it was the most hilarious thing. And I would always just ignore it. I would just be like, you know what? It's okay. Apparently this person's having problems at home. Okay, that's why they feel that way. You know, ain't nothing I can do about it. Did I hurt my feelings? No, not really. Because by this time, I done got bullied so much, it didn't even bother me no more. I was like, what else do you got? Okay, the teeth jokes. Okay, the acne jokes. Okay, the hair jokes. Okay, what's up? Because they would make fun of my hair because I would wash my hair in the morning. It would be wet. And so, like, the back of my shirt would be wet because I wouldn't have time to dry it. So they call me Wet and Wavy or Jerry Curl or something like that. Anyway, so this was before curly hairstyles, and the big curly hair was in style, okay? So people would laugh about it. But nowadays, man, you'd be surprised how things change. Now it's like, oh my gosh, your hair is gorgeous. Well, thank you. It's been like this my whole life, even when it wasn't in style. So, like, you can either choose to go to school because you're being picked on at home, being bullied at home. You can either choose to go to school and bully somebody else to make yourself feel better, or you can choose to step in and keep people from bullying other people. You see what I'm saying? It's all about how you choose to live your life. So that's what this is about. Clarify the regret and the envy card. Occupation in reverse. Yeah, something's not working out for somebody. Poverty card. I don't know if this is because you're no longer working with this person, you're no longer giving them your time, energy, and effort, and they feel like things are not going too well in their life. They feel some type of way. But it's because of the energy they're putting out. This is why you have to be cautious of the energy you put out. If you put out hate, envy, jealousy, like you put that shit out, that's what you're getting back. And this is what people have to realize. That's why it's so important to watch how you react to, like, how you choose to handle a situation. Yeah, somebody, let me tell you, somebody that did you wrong, that tried to, like, keep you down and was hoping that you would focus on this negative energy is envious because things are coming into your life, your blessings. You see what I'm saying? Because now you're putting out that good energy instead of turning that hurt and that pain and jealousy or whatever. Instead of turning whatever somebody did to you and putting it towards other people and putting out that same energy, you changed it and you used it as to heal, as to help people. And this is bringing in your blessings. You see, you the OG. You're the official person now. You're somebody of importance. You're a teacher. You're a leader. And so this is why you're blessed. This is how you get your blessings, y'all. This is what my job is, to teach others how to. I know that hurt. I know I've been there. I've been through some things in my life. You know what I'm saying? And if I wanted to, I could go out there and I could be that ugly person. I'm going to break up somebody else's marriage because mine, it happened to me. I'm going to sleep with somebody else's person because it happened to me. I'm going to go hurt somebody's child because it happened to me when I was young. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's some people's mental. And you'd be like, I'd be thinking to myself, how? Like, I would never hurt no kids, y'all. I would never. But, like, how could a person... But it's because of what they've went through. And they're like, because I did that, I'm going to get back at everybody. Like, no. Can't do that. I know it hurts, but that's why it's important to heal. You got to heal. Get the counseling that you need. Get the help that you need so that you can release this. Because if you don't, you're just continuing the cycle. You see what I'm saying? But you turn that hurt into power. You use that pain as fuel. And this is why you're getting these blessings, Scorpio. And somebody, of course, they're mad. They're pissed off, okay? They might have chose to go a different route. Or this is the person that hurt you, that put you through the pain. And they could have went through some type of pain, you know what I'm saying? And that's all they knew. But because of what they did to you, they didn't realize, damn, I fucked up. Yeah, you did. But it's okay. But this is the point where you learn from it. You see, if you continue to be envious and continue to hate and be jealous and ugly, nothing good is going to come from this. You see what I'm saying? This person was your lesson, but now you're their lesson. You see what I'm saying? You're teaching them something. So let's see, clarify the regret with the envy card for Scorpio. Poverty. Whatever this person put you through, they're reaping what they sow. They wanted you to feel left out in the cold. They wanted you to feel abandoned. They wanted you to go through financial loss. People leaving you out in the cold. Things not working out for you. Job loss. Whatever they wanted you to go through. It's like that one little bully in the workplace that don't like nobody. And she smelling her ass all day. Or he smelling his ass all day. They wanted you to get fired. They got fired. Like that's... Now they having financial problems. They done lost their car. Lost their house. All that stuff. This is what's happening. It's what you put out is what you get back. Expectation. You gotta watch what you do. Watch what you put out. Because somebody concerned. Yeah. Concerned, mature man, and thief. But they're learning. They're learning. I don't know if they learned the right way, though. Because it looked like with the thief card, they still feel like they need to steal from... It's like they feel like you stole an opportunity from them. Or they need to steal an opportunity from you. Or like honey, I don't know. It's fair. They feel like they lost out on something with you. They wish they would have been wiser. They would have made a wiser decision, that's for sure. Because they realized they fucked themselves, is what this is. Thief and despair. By them trying to steal an opportunity for you, they ended up landing themselves in that exact place that they wanted you to be in. That expectation wasn't what they expected, huh? Not that it's funny. I don't want nobody going through their karma, but that's what it is. You put it out, you get it back. What about the compassion card? The Scorpio. Woo! Toil and labor. Look at that. Now you're on this new journey and this new phase in life here. You're working towards a new beginning. This is beautiful. Some of y'all, again, y'all are meant to work with people around the world. You're meant to help people. Again, the journey, the thief, and the journey card. See how you've overcome this here? Okay, you look at it like, okay, yeah, that person might have stole that opportunity from me or took that opportunity from me, but I'm learning from it. I'm moving on from it. I'm distancing myself from it. It's okay. You're taking it as a loss. Okay, I'm taking it on the chin. It's cool. It's cool. But something's way better is coming. Okay, you got community and sun and wealth. So you weren't meant to be in that little small office job. You were meant to have something better. You see what I'm saying? You were meant to work with the public. You were meant to work with other people. You were meant to go to this other new job because that's where your abundance is. Look at that, sudden wealth. Now, this person's in poverty. Now, you're in this sudden wealth energy. Oh, yeah, they're going to be salty. Courthouse, that's your justice. That's your karma. Their karma is to be at lack energy. Your karma is to be in this blessings, abundance energy here. This is beautiful. I like this. I'm going to leave them cards out because I like looking at those. That's your justice. Well, what you put out is what you get back. That's why you got to be careful the energy you put out. Got to be careful. Got to do better. Got to do better. Let's see. What's the regret with the envy card here for Scorpio? Regret with the envy card. Oh, baby, yeah, somebody stressed. Oh, they stressed, baby. They up late at night. They trying to put lavender on their pillow, spray the little lavender stuff. They ain't sleeping. The devil said not tonight. It's not funny. I'm sorry. Not a source energy. Now somebody's stressed. They're going through sleepless nights. But again, this is what somebody wanted you to go through, or they've already put you through this. They're just reaping what they've sown. You see what I'm saying? They put this energy out, and now they're going through it. Look, the Empress. You grew, you evolved from it. They didn't realize they were fucking with an Empress. For you to be able to evolve from all of this, build, grow, and turn that pain into power, you became the Empress or Emperor, male or female. Okay? It's just a feminine energy here. Now somebody has regrets because of the magic, the work, the black magic, whatever, manipulation, whatever they did. Whatever work that they intended for you, that shit backfired. Like just all in the face. Okay? But you might have took a few things on the chin, but baby, they done got beat up. They through. They got ran over, reverse, ran over again. Like, they going through it. They going through it. And you sitting here looking all abundant and wealthy and full and pregnant with ideas. Not everybody don't have to be pregnant with a baby. Some of y'all could be. But you're pregnant with ideas, new opportunities, new blessings coming in your life, abundance. And somebody else is, whew. They not sleeping. And then they sitting here watching you all healed, relaxed. Some of y'all, this person is disappointed because they feel like their life is at a standstill. They feel like they're in a resting phase, like nothing's happening here. But they're also watching and gossiping about your healing. Maybe at one point, they were causing you to have sleepless nights. While you were trying to heal, they was gossiping, talking shit about you. Stalking you, you know. Making it worse. You were trying to heal, you were trying to overcome. And they were sitting, it's like, I'm telling y'all, the way they're showing me, it's like a mirror. It's like it's being flipped like this. So it's like whatever they did to you is coming back on them. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's get a couple more cards. So next thing I move over to the passion. 6 o'clock. Oh, yep, because I'm going to have to wake my kids up in a minute. What's going on with Scorpio with this regret and envy card here? Page of Cups. Now somebody wants to apologize. They want to make things right. Scorpio, I can't take this. How did you make it through this? I can't take this. I can't deal with this. I need to apologize because this conflict, this animosity, this heartache, this pain, all of this is too much. It's too heavy. Now I'm left out in the cold. How do I overcome this? How do I move forward? Oh my goodness, what do I do? Take that shit on the chin. Just because they apologize to you, they can. Okay, don't get me wrong. They can. They can come apologize. And you accept it or whatever, don't accept it. You know, hey, okay, I appreciate your apology. Hey, no hard feelings. That's still not going to take away their karma. You still got to reap what you sow. 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Because I feel like now at this point, Scorpio, I feel like you're walking away from this conflict. I feel like even if this person tried to come back and apologize, you knew what this person's intentions were with this 5 of Swords. This is that bully energy. This is that win at all cost. I don't care who I hurt in the process. I don't care who I betray in the process. Long as I come out on top. And see, this was somebody's intentions. But I see you walking away. 8 of Cups. Again, this is you walking away from that type of energy because this is the energy you want to put out. Page of Wands. And that's why you're getting your blessings. Page of Wands energy. That's why you're getting the good news, the opportunities, the new. That's why they say, how did I say it? Me not treating you the way you treated me is keeping my blessings coming. You see what I'm saying? Me not treating you the way you treated me is what's keeping my blessings to come. How's it? I'm not saying it right. Hold on. Me treating you the way you treated me would only hinder my blessings. Y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying. I'll be putting it backwards. But it's keeping me treating you the way you treated me is only messing up my blessings. Okay. The struggle, y'all. The struggle. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying. But this is that energy, justice. So you see from a higher vibration, like, okay, I'm not gonna put that energy out. Because if I put that energy out, I see what the consequences of that is. So I'm learning from that. They just want you. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people. Misery loves company. Yeah, let me tell you something. parents and stuff like that, they were wise. They might not have been all into the spirituality at one point, because my dad, he wasn't, you know, he was lost. He was still trying to find himself, stuff like that. But that man got some wisdom. He'll be 70 years old next year. Be 69 this year, next month. That man is wise. He can't read, can't really write, but that man is wise now. And I remember his words were he always used to say, baby, watch who you hang around. He said, give them a rope. They eventually hang themselves. You see what I'm saying? He used to say stuff like that. Or he'll say, misery loves company, baby. Watch the company you keep. I was just like, Daddy, what you talking about? You know? But I know now, like, the older I get, I see, like, my daddy was wise. He's still a wise man now, even today. He'll tell y'all I wasn't perfect. But that's what this is here. Let's see. Give me another one for this regrets and envy card here. Four of Swords. Look at you. Healing. Okay, so there is a, Six of Cups. Some of y'all are reflecting on the past here. There's nostalgia. I feel like there are some good memories with this person or with this situation. Or you found a way to heal by making new good memories. Like finding the good in things here with the Six of Cups energy. This is childlike energy, you know. Finding the good in things to heal, to overcome this here. Others of you, Justice and Page of Swords. But I feel like this person here, whoever done you wrong or whoever betrayed you, they're looking back on how good you were to them too. How good you were, how loving you were, how much fun y'all used to have, the good memories here, and they still did you wrong. The Justice and the Page of Swords, and they're disappointed. Now they're watching and stalking you as you come into this abundance into your life. But again, that's your karma. Give me another one. Ten of Swords, what'd I tell you? And now they're hurt, they're pain, they're burdened. Others of you, they're looking at how they treated you, although you were nothing but good to them. Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. To see now you're moving forward, you're moving on, you're offering your opportunity towards a new beginning here. You're moving towards the future. You're not looking back on this anymore. And I feel like this person, they are watching you as you move on, as you move forward. Yeah, the Sun card and the Six of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's very nostalgic here. Clarify this Four of Swords energy. What's this Four of Swords energy about for my Scorpios? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're looking at how they invested in trying to hurt you. Like how they walked away, Eight of Cups. Or how they should have tried to heal the situation. Or how they should have stayed and tried to work on something with you. But they ghosted you. There was some type of hidden drama, hidden conflict that caused them to make this decision to invest in elsewhere, or see or look at this as not worth investing in. Like they could be healing now and realizing they should have invested in you instead of working against you type of energy, instead of ghosting you. Like with hidden, because I feel like there was a lot of hidden stuff here. There's a lot of hidden stuff that caused a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, like different people coming in, like getting in their head, making them say things to help make them walk away. So now this was a lover, a soulmate. Could be the family member. Soulmates come in like family members, you know, whatever. This is also like twin flame energy. But whoever this was, it was somebody very close to you that you trusted with that Six of Cups. Could have been a family member you trusted. Let me check the time real quick. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to run off and wake kids up. Be right back. All right, let's clarify this compassion energy real quick and see what comes out with this here. All right, clarify the compassion card for my Scorpios. Woo! Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, definitely building something new here. Going towards something. Scorpio, laying the foundation elsewhere. It's taking some time. That Knight of Pentacles, my leg is itching. Hold on. That Knight of Pentacles, it's not, you know how they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. This healing, this opportunity that you're coming towards, it definitely isn't built in a day, but it's very stable. You know, a quick come up, it may not last forever. But this here, this is laying a foundation. Look at how he's looking out. This is laying a foundation for something new to be built, to grow, to last a lifetime. You start off as the Knight of Pentacles, you go all the way to the 10. See what I'm saying? It's going to bring a really good, stable foundation here. The Ten of Swords is here, so this lets me know that there's an ending. Ten of Swords represents ending. So an ending has come and has occurred. You've been stabbed in the back, betrayed, gone behind your back, whatever. Okay? You know, went through here with this Ten of Swords. You're taking that pain and you're building something new from it. The Fool card, the Eight of Swords is here. with the sun. You may not know where you're going, but you know where you've been. And you're saying to yourself, where I've been is something I don't want to go back to. It's dark. It was painful. It was a lesson, but I dare not go back. Okay. And so with you having that energy to continue to move forward, no matter how long it takes, no matter how much work you had to put in or how long it took you to heal, you're moving forward. And this is what's going to bring your abundance in here. Because you got the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Sun. So as you're leaping forward, you may not be like, you may feel like you're blindfolded. Like, where do I go? What's going to be on the other side? What's to expect? What's going to happen? This is that walking by faith, not by sight energy. You know what I'm saying? All you know is you're walking towards something. You feel the sun on your skin and you're just moving forward. Okay, let me keep moving forward. And that's where you're going. And this is going to bring you to that abundance, that happiness, that pure bliss energy here. For some of y'all, this is random. Some of y'all need to take a pregnancy test. Okay. Some of y'all may need to take a pregnancy test. There's a hidden pregnancy here. Or you may be confused as to if you're pregnant. Okay. I don't know who did hear that. That's part of your abundance. Just FYI. Congratulations. Let's see. Yep, Six of Cups is there too. So clarify the compassion card for Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You're looking at things now like, I'm telling you, some of y'all are a gift to the world and you don't even realize it here. And there's a future in that. Three of Wands. You're going to start seeing your ships coming in, opportunities coming in here because you're helping other people. Like you've went through all of this, right? You're on the other side. Now it's your mission to help other people. That's your gift. That's where you're going to receive your blessings. For the ones of you that's already made it through this, you're like a light beacon for people. Like, hey, come this way. I'll show you how to heal. Come this way. I'll help you. Because maybe not everybody can afford counseling, Maybe not everybody feels comfortable with going towards a counselor. I mean, by any means necessary, if you need it, please get it. But for others, just by you sharing your story, there's many times I went on TikTok. I'm like, dang, I went through that. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Look at how they overcame that. And that has helped me. Especially when it comes to this narcissistic type of stuff. Y'all learn so much on TikTok, baby. Like, wow, that happened to me, When I tell you the Temperance and the freaking High Priestess, y'all very intuitive. You're like an earth angel. You see what I'm saying? You're an earth angel. You've came to heal other people, to like help others. You have this energy about you because of what you've been through. You're able to be compassionate to other people about their situation and their circumstances. And by all means, don't fully take on loads of other people. You can't do that because you still got to be balanced, okay? That's what the Temperance is about. But you know how to pour into other people as well as pour into yourself. And some of you, again, that's part of, you're able to unlock healing for some people here. 10 of Wands. But again, that warning is there. Don't overburden yourself with this. Like, don't be like, okay, I'm going to take on the energy of these 5 people. No, if you can only help one person at one time, do that. This could just be sitting down, having a conversation with somebody, giving somebody a smile, just by sharing your story with somebody. It's something. There's so many lessons out here. I'm not saying you got to give people money and stuff like that. I mean, if you see somebody needing some type of help, by all means, definitely help them. But don't burden yourself with other people's problems. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. But helping someone heal somebody, it's like something about your energy is healing, Scorpio. It's something about the way that you give your energy to other people. It helps them heal, helps them transform. We are the death and rebirth sign. So we help people transform into better versions of themselves in order to reflect on themselves and their actions and things like that. Okay, give me another on this compassion card for Scorpio. You will have some people that's going to wish that they were more compassionate to you, Scorpio, that they gave to you instead of taking from you. So you may hear from some people. That's part of your justice as well. Clarify the compassion card for Scorpio. Yeah, the Empress and the Ten of Swords. Because a lot of people are going to realize that they really, 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 at a source, missed out on a very divine person. Someone that could really give a lot to somebody. That has a lot to offer towards somebody. But it's like instead of working with the Empress or the Emperor, they hurt the Empress. or they hurt the emperor. Like they tried everything to destroy this person when all they were showing was love, wanting to be there, wanting to help someone here. Eight of Swords. But this is also your lesson of who deserves your help and who doesn't. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink. And that's when you need to realize that you're not meant to just keep giving to somebody, because there are people you can give to that are truly grateful. Look, my voice is trying to go out. That are truly grateful and that won't take advantage. But there are people that you can give to, and then they take advantage because they expect for you to continue to give to them. So you also have to be aware of that energy here, of when to close cycles with people, especially when they bring drama and conflict, or you always help me, why you can't help me now? Or you've always done this, why you can't do it now? Oh, you too good. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn when to close cycles from other people. But also you got to realize the more you expand and you grow, Scorpio, you're going to have these type of people in your energy. So you need to be careful and listen to your intuition of who deserves it and who doesn't. The Wheel of Fortune. Because you're changing. You're evolving here. You're meant to change people. You're meant to work with other people. But you got to be cautious of the people that's going to take advantage of you, that's in their ego, that feels like they're deserving of what you have or what you can do for them. But you also have to be confident and courageous enough when to let go of people, when you know that they're taking advantage. So it's like kind of having that balanced energy of, okay, I know when to give and I know when to not to. That's what the divine masculine and feminine energy is about. Ace of Wands. This is going to bring your new beginnings here. Five of Swords energy. But be careful by certain people being in your life expecting for you to give something to them. You see what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles. Like they automatically, oh, you're my cousin, so I expect you to help me. You're my brother. I expect you to help me. You're my daughter or my mother, so I expect you to work with me. Four of Pentacles. Because some people are selfish. You got to, unfortunately. Some people are selfish, but you got to be careful because there are people that will be grateful, truly grateful, of receiving your help. But then there's also going to be people that feel entitled. That's the word. Thank you, Spirit. They feel entitled to you and your abundance, your situation that you're going through, Scorpio. I don't know why this message is coming out, but it is. So we're just going to roll with it. Clarify with the star seeds, okay? I hope this has given y'all some clarity, though, and some insight. There are going to be people that really regret doing you wrong, Scorpio. They are going to be regretful. But, honey, you can't feel bad for the way somebody treated you. You can only learn from it, grow from it, evolve from it, okay? They did that by choice. We all have a choice of how we treat someone. Let's see. That's why they say, always show somebody gratitude and compassion. Be compassionate with other people. You were somebody's lesson to learn to be compassionate to other people. It reminds me of that Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I know this. Y'all know I like cartoons and stuff, okay? if you're new to my channel, I'm a cartoon fanatic, okay? I like anime, cartoons, Disney, okay? I love me some Disney movies, okay? But Beauty and the Beast, you know, at the beginning, the little homeless lady, you know, she comes in, she looks old and decrepit, and he had the choice to either treat her right and, you know, welcome her in. Hey, come get warm, come get you a plate of food, da-da-da. But he chose to treat her like, you peasant, how dare you? And then she turned him into a beast. It was a lesson. The lesson was to be more compassionate, to be more loving, to be more caring and accepting of all people in all shapes and forms, right? Even somebody that's that could come off as the meanest person, you can still have compassion for them. Don't let them take advantage of you, but you can still have compassion for them. You see what I'm saying? All right, last message is for Scorpio. I ain't gonna keep going, but that's what it reminds me of, y'all. Freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Look at you growing and transforming, Scorpio. We all have free will. We all have free will, and that's why it's so important to watch how you treat people. What's going on with Scorpio? Because you never know who has been divinely guided to change your life. I'm just saying. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. You could be somebody's blessing. And they don't even realize they finna miss out on their blessing because they got envy, hate, and jealousy. You know what I'm saying? And you could have changed that person's life. You could have taught that person how to have a come up. Or you could have came into that person's life to completely change them. You know what I'm saying? Like to get them on solid ground. And then another one for Scorpio to end this off. Oh, this is a 40-minute read, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. You're going to meet people that have went through the same situations you're going through now. And it's your job to reflect to them, to show them you can evolve, you can heal from this, and you can come out better than what you're doing now. Now, it's upon them to take that lesson and to either take it and say, you know, I'm truly grateful for the insight that you gave me, so that they can change their life and evolve. Or they could take that lesson and they can either say, F you, I don't care what you say, you know, however they react to it, okay? Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Yeah, just continue to stand in your truth. Don't let anybody sway you. If you know you're a light worker, and you know your job is to uplift other people in this world, continue doing that. There's going to be people that accept you, and there's going to be people that don't. But the ones that don't does not mean, and it could be fewer than the ones that accept you. Don't let the ones that don't deter you away from doing what you're meant to do, what your purpose is. See what I'm saying? Some people can't handle the truth. Some people can't handle you. You a dirty, trifling ass motherfucker. Like you can't. Some people just cannot handle that. And they can't turn the mirror around and look at themselves and be like, oh my gosh, the reason why my life is falling apart because I've been treating everybody like shit. It's my fault that my life is in shambles because I treat people like shit. Some people can't handle that. Now, some people, it's a hard lesson, y'all, to look yourself in the mirror and be like, the reason why I'm in the particular situation I'm in is because of my own actions. Like, it's hard to, I'm telling y'all, it's hard. But when you start to do that, your life changes and it gets better. Accountability. Thank you, Spirit. Some people cannot take accountability. Why can I not say that? Some people cannot take accountability for their own actions, which continues to allow them to go through this envious victim mentality energy. And their life just keeps just going down. But the moment you take that and you look at yourself in that mirror and you say, you know what? If I would have did this situation differently, things would have turned out better. If I wouldn't have fought that person, it's like going into a restaurant, right? They get your order wrong. Okay? It happens. It's a mistake. It's like you can either go to the restaurant, you can, hey, you know, I asked for no mayo or tomatoes, and there's tomatoes and mayo in here. Can you please correct it? You know, and they're like, oh yeah, absolutely. You know, they might even get an attitude. That's okay. Let's go. And then they go change. Or you go and you could be like, I told you I want no damn mayo and tomato, and now it's in it. You never know what that person going through behind the counter. Yeah, they could act ugly to you, or they can make the choice to, you know, still be nice, and you sitting there yelling and spitting in their face. You know what I'm saying? It's all about choice. But we all have choice. We all have our own free will. So it's about how you take what you've been through and how you transform that. You can either continue to be ugly and put out that energy, or you continue to be loving, caring, and compassionate and help somebody else that's going through what you've already been through. So, okay, that's a deep enough lesson. Okay, I'm about to go, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.